Hello Aquarius, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. So I invite you to take a short evening break at the end of the day, and we are going to read a tarot for you entitled How Will Your Dream Unfold? And because it is about dreams or wishes, things that you would like to manifest in your life, maybe even a relationship, uh, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it's a timeless one. So anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the right time for you. Now, before we start, I invite you to do either of the two things. You can pause the video right now and think of a dream that you would like to observe right now through the tarot card reading. The other option that you can do is to continue watching the video, and then I will give you 10 seconds to think of a dream. The first dream that comes into your mind, that will be the dream that we will be reading the tarot card for. So if you want to follow the second option, well, our counting will start right now. Okay, Aquarius, let's start by getting the main energy as your dream starts to unfold. We are now using a Tarot of the Abyss deck. It's by Anastarsia. Let us see. Your main energy is the Ace of Wands. Okay, you are receiving a gift from the universe, and it's something that is on fire. Okay, an idea that is burning inside. Okay, an idea that's burning within you. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You see here, this fire is like this bird is like a phoenix, and the phoenix is usually the story of the phoenix is that it will live alone for about, I think, 400 years. No, it lives its lifetime alone, and then when it reaches the end of the 400 years, it will suddenly combust itself. It will just explode into fire, and then a new phoenix will be reborn. So before the rebirth, the phoenix undergoes combustion into fire. So in a certain sense, maybe at the beginning or at the start of this dream, you will undergo a certain trial, and a chapter will close. No, a chapter that you might feel like you're being burned, something like that. A trial moment. You'll undergo a certain trial moment, and afterwards you will be reborn. And it's like that. Certain trial, and then from that trial, the dream will be born, and it will be a gift from the universe. So the universe will be giving you the gift after the closing of a certain chapter. Okay, now the gift is an inspiration. Okay, maybe a dream. See, it's coming from the divine. You see this person opening her arms with a sword, holding a sword. The sword can symbolize the inspiration that the universe has given you. The light above her is like the spirit that is enlightening you, giving you a new inspiration. And you see behind this lady is a labyrinth, a maze. There is a maze behind that, and she was able to get out of the maze. So it's like coming out of a difficult situation, and from there, once you succeed in it, as if the universe will give you a gift after succeeding it, after learning something. Because you see here, there's a book in the left lower part of the card. So whatever this experience you've undergone, you will close it, and you will learn a lot of things from it. And then afterwards you will receive the gift from the universe, which can be the dream, which is an inspiration. And once you receive it, you will be preparing yourself already for the journey towards the fulfillment of this dream. We have here the Three of Wands. The person is waiting for the ship to arrive, and he can already see the ship arriving. So when the chapter closes, the universe will give you a gift, and you will be starting the journey towards the fulfillment of that dream. And you will be leaving behind things that no longer satisfy you. So this could symbolize the difficult situation that you just came out of it can symbolize also the maze that you just came out of. And then you realize you deserve something better, and suddenly the universe, through, for some of you, you will get the inspiration by maybe walking along the park. That suddenly came to me. No, it's like when you go for a walk in nature. I don't know how it will come. It can be you might overhear a certain phrase or a certain word, and then suddenly you will be inspired to reach out for something, and you will be on fire. So you might, for some of you, you might encounter it while being with nature. It can be also that you are just watching a sunset or a sunrise, and suddenly the inspiration comes. There's something about nature that can help you receive that gift. You will be rejected by some other people. No, I don't know if this is still part of the chapter that have closed. It's as if some people will not accept you and you will be rejected by them. But yeah, you will start again something new. So it can be like this one. No, I feel that if you will not leave this behind, you will receive a tower moment by like this one, the Five of Pentacles, the woman being kicked out of the house. But you will be supported by some people and also by the universe. You see a lot of stars outside, no? So in a certain sense, it's like the universe will offer you something. Now, if you still will not receive the gift, then the universe will create a situation so that you'll be really forced to go out and really start working on a better situation for you. Now, in order for you to attain the gift, you need to listen to your inner drummer. Don't be afraid to be who you are. I feel one of the important elements of attaining your gift is to remain who you truly are. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't wear masks. Just be yourself, your authentic self. Now, you will require some. Here we have the card of Temperance. Here is the Two of Swords. No, so you will have to decide. Maybe here it's. I feel also here is also committing yourself to the fulfillment of your dream. The Two of Swords is a person who's making a decision. It's a decision whether you will remain where you are or you will go on an adventure, the adventure that awaits you. Or you can return back to your situation which no longer keeps you happy. So you will have to make a decision. Once you make a decision to move forward, you will need some discipline. Maybe also some removing of certain things. No, removing those extremes in your life. Yeah. And trying to get the middle road. Somehow for me, temperance is walking the middle road, where you do not go to extremes. Like, because when you are in the extremes, you're not being kind to yourself and also to people around you, because you develop standards that are difficult to achieve. So so that you will be able to fulfill or reach out to your dream, you will need to take the middle road. Take a certain discipline also. You need to discipline yourself a little bit more. So it will require a lot of discipline and a lot of planning. A lot of planning. Here again, maybe this one is recalling that moment where the person was kicked out of the place. So it can be also you need to walk away. It's like this person, because this is already some halfway around. You are already halfway towards your dream. So maybe when you are already halfway, you will have to look back to this moment where you were rejected, to this moment where you were not satisfied, in order to heal yourself. So I feel that this dream is something that is related to your maturity and to your spiritual growth. So in a certain sense, part of that will be healing of past wounds. So somehow the Six of Cups can symbolize that in the near future, when you are already halfway towards your dream, you will have to undergo some healing process also. Now, as you go deeper, your intuition will become much more deeper. You will be wiser, like this person in the Ten of Swords, and another chapter will close. I think the chapter that will close is the chapter of ignorance. Here, maybe the dream is not yet very clear, but halfway through, things will get clearer and you will understand it more. You see, this person is already smiling and he has beard. The beard can sometimes symbolize wisdom. And he's looking at the owl, which is usually also a sign of wisdom, and it is also that animal like other, like the hawk or the crow. They travel back and forth from the inner world to the exterior world. So it's as if you will be more mature in listening to the guidance of the universe, and you will be growing even more. So this is already halfway through. And finally, we have here the Page of Wands. Somebody who is willing, yeah, to move forward. No? Um, the Page of Wands here, when you look at her, she's trying to get some kindlings in order to create fire. So I feel for you to attain your dreams, no, there will be some things that you will need to gather together, bring together. So if, for example, I don't know why it's coming to me, maybe for some of you, it's maybe for some of you this is becoming specific already, but I feel I have to say it. No, for some of you, maybe your dream is to gather your family together. Maybe your family members have been scattered, and somehow your dream is that someday you will be able to gather them back together, and that you will be again one whole family. Now this is a little bit more specific, so if this is resonating with you, then this message is for you. Because here what I see, the Page of Wands, she is gathering some sticks that are scattered in the forest. So for some of you, you are trying to gather back members of your family together in order to create fire, campfire. I feel creating fire is to be able to experience again a loving relationship within a family. So it's like putting together your family members and rebuilding your family. The building of the fire is like rebuilding, for me, rebuilding your family. So for some of you, maybe after a certain period of time, you are already from different places, you are already scattered. Somehow your dream maybe is to bring them all together once again in order to experience the warmth of love, and that is the building of the campfire. So this is a little bit specific now, but I feel it can resonate for some of you. It just suddenly came to me. Now, it will require a lot of decision making. Here you are already making decisions, and here you will still be making a lot of decisions, and you will be making, you will try to balance everything. So it's, yeah, we saw here again temperance, no? Temperance is just beside these Two of Pentacles. It's learning to balance things, learning to undergo the middle road. So I feel moderation in everything is a very important key for the fulfillment of your dream. And yeah, no matter if you have, right, for example, you have trials right now, there are waves and swords that are causing you anxiety and trouble. Well, sooner or later you will be able to rise above all these things, and you will just look at it from a distance and you will realize it no longer affects you. You are able to transcend it already, and somehow the joy that this freedom will give you will allow you to be more caring for other people, because you've gone through fire. There somehow there will be some you know, it's that desire to love other people too. The capacity to love will be bigger. That's why we have here the Six of Pentacles. Giving, sharing, thinking more of others. Aside from thinking of yourself, now you are extending a helping hand to others. For some of you who are trying to gather your family together, it's like giving love to these members of your family that might be in need right now of love. So for me, the Six of Pentacles shows giving love, also giving love to yourself. It's you see here in the Six of Pentacles, the person shares the benefits that they receive in the universe. So in a certain sense, they also are enjoying the gifts from the universe, but they are not happy just enjoying by themselves. They also share it with others. So I feel as you are getting closer to that dream, your ability to love will also grow. And finally here, the universe will help you. So whatever your dream here is, you will attain it, and the universe will help you attain that dream. And in the end, we have here the Six of Wands. It's like the ballerina has just finished her performance. After all the struggles that you have undergone, you will finally have like a final presentation, and you will present wonderfully, beautifully in the end. And people will recognize that. If your desire is to gather your family, in the end, everybody will be very happy and very grateful that you have finally succeeded in achieving your dream. So in the end, you will achieve your dream, and people will recognize you. They will recognize the achievement because they also have seen the struggles that you've undergone, the labyrinth, the challenges, and the hope in spite of the challenge that you have just undergone. So it's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. You will go through fire, but from that fire, a beautiful gift will be reborn. You will be reborn at the end. So you will be a phoenix rising from the ashes. So this is what we have for you right now, Aquarius. We will try to end with an oracle, 2 oracle cards and 1 sweet dream cards. Okay. So for the oracle card, first we will get from the cosmic reading cards. We'll get 1, and then another one from the guiding light oracle. So from the cosmic reading card, it says here, wow, walk your truth. So walk your truth. Don't be afraid to be who you truly are. Don't be afraid to remove your mask. Walk your truth. And then believe. Just believe that your dream will come true. And the card says it will. You will succeed. Finally, we end with Sweet Dreams cards. Okay. I already shuffled it last night. We'll just get one. Randomly. It says here, transition. Okay. Yeah. You'll undergo a lot of transitions. Ooh, many transitions until finally you will find your final destination. It says here, while I sleep, I move from the old to the new with great ease. The universe will pull you up, and from the ashes you will rise. From the old to new. From the old to new. A phoenix rising from the ashes. Well, that's it for tonight. I hope that you were able to benefit from this reading and maybe gain some insight and some motivation to reach out for your dreams. Well, that's it for... Oh, wait. We haven't taken anything from the... yeah, we haven't taken anything from the... from this guiding light oracle. Okay, let's... No, it's not guiding light. It's intuitive... Yeah, intuitive life oracle. Okay. Intuitive life oracle. Okay. Intuitive life consciousness. Coaching. Intuitive life coaching oracle. It says here, approval. Choose to approve of yourself and others will too. So, believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you will shine. And when you shine, other people will recognize your achievement. Well, that's it for now. I hope that it has helped you. Thank you for the likes and comments that you have given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.